Barnes at that time. Stand up, let's look at it. You're the one he's targeting. How old are you? 30 and under, everyone under. There's going to be an army of God formed out here. That you will come into step with one another. And there will not be anything be able to defeat you. Because God was prophesied of your birth before you were born. And it's been 30 years that it cost 20 cents to pay less. And then that should know this is the army of God today. But every one of you, you ought to get a vision of being one army, moving in one direction at one time. And the chapter of the 11th is sure going to be a good time to begin this direction. But since the generation is coming to maturity, all you hear about is how rotten the younger generation is. Well, you're hearing the devil's side of it. You're not hearing the father's side of it. You just always got standing up here. And they are going to take cities. They're not going to be defeated. Because I don't think you're religious enough to try to do it religiously. I think you're going to do it by unity with one another. And your time is now. You got drafted before you were born for this time. You're called went forth. There are those out there that's not even been born yet that will answer this calling. Those that's over the 30s, our job is to get you into place. If you accomplish the thing God's called you to do. But I'll tell you, you're going to see an army march to take us out. And this chapter 11, I think, is a really key day for the mercy that the United States is going to need. Bunny and I put this on the Elijah list, for y'all read it or not. But we put it on there. You've got 6 months. And after that, the mercy that's going to take place in the United States is going to be pretty in. So the army needs to get together and pray together. And really begin to intercede. But there's some things that's going to come down that's not going to be the world's life. The Lord is going to shake the world like you wouldn't believe. But He's not going to destroy the church. He's going to bring Him a church out of it. And you young ones, your job is to carry the message. The message will be in 3 different ways. This goes back to everything. The Lord told me once that I lived to see the greatest joy on earth. It would be like a 3-ring circle. It would be His joy. It would be like 3 tents together, 3 tabernacles. One of them would totally be for praise. The center one would be for prayer, and the other one would be for prophecy. Y'all are a long way on your feet. That praise here I thought was really beautiful. It really wasn't too loud for me. I enjoyed it. And you slack, they're praying loud. But it's time you come together. You've got a common purpose. You are the grace package. God's grace is out. You saw the inner city. Got a vision of taking the inner city? Then take it. I mean, it's going to happen that way. Because I'm telling you, the carnal people is going to have heaven scared out of it. Because their world is going to tumble. The world is coming to the end. It's not the earth. The earth will bless you. And your children will inherit the earth. But those that are carnal, they're not going to like what's going to happen. I mean, can you imagine working all your life real hard to get wealthy and lose it in a day? I went to a man that was wealthy a few years ago. I told him of a building that could be bought for really nothing and would have created a great church. He couldn't afford it. 1 year later, he lost $78 million in the day. We're talking about this kind of shaking. And the Lord has come to shake the devil out of the church. And so that which remains cannot be shaken. And that which remains will represent Him. And what He called you to do. He's looking for people that will unite enough so they can begin to take care of it. What I saw, young people here, this church will not be near big enough to hold. You're going to need kids or open people. And I don't know when, but the Lord is going to have a Woodstock more than one of them going on at once. And you already have youth being prepared for it. The three great praise day and night. Prayer day and night. Prophecy day and night. And all will be able to prophesy. Because you got saved a year. The Lord called your name, that's why you got saved. If you've got enough faith to get saved, if you've got enough faith to hear and encourage people in Revelation and prophecy. And I'm telling you, there are people that's going to be walking the streets, really not knowing what to do. And when you come up to them, they're going to wonder what's wrong with you. Because you're going to have a smile over your face. You will have the answer that they need. And you will have that answer at that time. There are carnal states that are going to shake apart. And out of that will come the spiritual state. And I believe this area in Minneapolis, St. Paul, for a long time, I believe this would be a spiritual headquarters.
Yeah. Come on.
And I also believe that you would be running it.
Yeah.
You'll need the older ones to advise you to get behind you. But when you get loose, they want to be, boy, they won't want to be in front of you. They'll want to be behind you. The weather pattern, funny. Do you mind sharing that? Yeah. Now, I want you to pay attention to this. Because everything that's going to happen now, intercession for mercy, can lessen the amount of death